it can be shown that the number of property partner transform from relationship alignment to legacy is only one, so it's not achieved yet. And then the question would be, why is it not achieved? What are the fractions and what needs to be improved? Maybe this
Okay.
can be too complicated.
Basically, want to dig deeper. Why is it not achieved? Yeah,
Yeah,
Kayla.
yes, Kak.
Sorry,
Okay.
Nadine, before we
Yes.
discuss, is there data for July? I don't think Tendi update the latest stats.
Yes. This is we have already a separate table August discussion and also July, but we haven't really finished the July discussions yet.
But this one is
Kak.
no. I mean, the data is for July, right?
Oh yeah. I think
Yeah. So
yesterday
I think
partnership
that's
collab discussions haven't updated yet.
yeah, because we have 16 partner transform to legacy basically, right? Tendi, please
Yes, I think
help me.
this picture is not updated yet.
Mm, okay. Then I guess we need to pause these discussions until we have the correct data first, yeah. Kariza, let's have a look to the real data first, and then we can discuss if there is any discussion need to bring up. Okay, let's go to the other discussions. This is coming from Charlisha. PRM to Airtable data migrations. Charlisha, is this an announcement or please take your time to explain this?
Earlier this morning we had discussion with Bella and Andreas about how to migrate the data to the Airtable from our PRM, but I found this a friction like this. If we have like one property has several units with different numbers of bedrooms per units, then how should we put it in this section? Like, do we put it like the total numbers or like uh, Villa 1, 3 bedroom, Villa 2, 3 bedroom, or like what?
Yeah, that's correct. Actually, the unit is the building. For example, one bedroom, a three-bedroom villa is compatible one unit, but the bedroom number is three. But in guest house, for example, if they have like the unit is the building, right? Like sometimes they have two building, two unit, but contain like 12 room, 12 bedrooms. So is Felicia did help you and understand it?
Sorry, so we just put it like not in a numeric form, but like just put description in this section.
Do you mean like this, yeah? Like the Kutu Villa, they have 5 units, and then each unit have their own bedrooms. Like the Kutu Villa satu, 3 bedroom, like that.
Yeah.
I think we can put it like that. Let's go to KD.
Jadi lebih ke structure dari
Ya.
it's possible.
Tapi ini beberapa yang kayak misalnya kayak Uluwatu Village House, The Jepun itu kan dia several building tuh.
Yap.
Itu gimana count-nya? As a bedroom atau one unit 5 bedroom gitu?
Depends. It's guest house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If it guest house, usually one unit, one bedroom. If villa, usually or shared villa, one unit, one building.
Berarti ini cuman berlaku untuk villa unit.
Both can also. So this have been discussed in product development side, to the structure of the database. Yeah, I'll bring this over to product development.
Fidi.
Yes.
I think we need the answer really soon because we need to complete the data, right?
Yes.
Jadi manual input. So, first is the definition of units. Units kan whether it is room unit atau building units. If building like pondok kita kan 1 unit and 5 rooms, right?
Yep.
5 bedrooms. sebenarnya if we agree then ya that's that. Nanti bisa kasih notes.
Yap,
That's
nanti tinggal
actually
diimplement kan.
berapa, kayak
Ya,
gitu.
betul.
Dan
Kita butuh
notes-nya.
definition aja. But in
Yeah.
my mind, maybe the proposition is for villa, for example. Usually we propose like what am I talking about? Oh, one building, one unit. But then if guest house, one room, one unit, something like that.
Yes, one unit.
Yeah, because usually we sell it like by bedrooms, right? For villas, we sell it usually by the whole building.
How about Arindra?
Nah, Arindra is a villa, but then it's mostly like a share, like a guest house, right? Like guest house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's based on type. If it is guest house, then room will be units. If it is a villa, building would be unit. Is that correct?
For now, it's like that. Most of the property that we have can be restructured like that. But then if we want to change it to like one bedroom, one unit, that also makes sense, see. But like
No, for villa it doesn't work.
yeah,
One
only
bedroom.
Arindra, right? Arindra is a special case.
Sama kayak
Arindra.
Rakarai juga kan ada 9 bedroom villa, 9 bedroom. Kakol 8 bedroom.
Oh, for that one, it's fine. It's fine. Like
Oh.
maybe like from all the unit, it can be connected to one listing, something like that. But then for Arindra, it's a special case. But for like lot 3, lot 5, lot 6, usually we just sell like the entire thing, right? We never share the room.
Building ya.
Yeah, correct. Satu unit 4
Based
room.
on how we sell it.
Yeah. Based on how we sell it, correct.
Kalau Alindra 1 unit loh, karena dia kan bangunannya jadi 1.
Tapi dalam in the practice, usually we sell it by room, right, Om? For Arindra.
Tapi kan ada 4 room juga.
Yes, for that one it's okay. For because if we create the structure in the database, it's like there's 4 unit connected to one listing, it's also okay. But then we just measure like usually we sell it by room or by unit.
Ini kayaknya yang bikin Pelisa agak rancu adalah seperti Villa Akelia gitu misalnya. Akelia kan dia ada 4 villa. 4 atau 5 nya? 4 villa. 4. Tapi 4 yang villanya ada berapa room gitu kan, yang villa 1 4 room. Apakah dia, mungkin Pelisa pertanyaannya aku lebih detail lagi. Apakah itu langsung dikalkulit semua roomsnya?
Betul, jadi 4 villa.
Itu
aja sebenarnya
8 bedroom.
This is the limitation in Trello, see, like that, right? Because we cannot describe like per unit, right? The number of we have 4 units, and then like each unit how many bedrooms, like that. But this is also a recurring issue because in bigger also like that. But if it's in bigger, we can change it. We can change the structure.
Ini Airtable-nya.
Ya, kalau Airtable sebenarnya mirip kayak bigger. Andreas ya, who deal with the structure of the database in Airtable. Kan? If you have confusion in creating such structure, you can consult me. Ya, I know how to do it. Yeah, and how it will look like.
Basically, Felicia here just need a guideline how to fill this up, sih.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Also, do we need to wait for you to fixation the definition dulu atau gimana?
Iya, karena pas mau di-input nanti juga harus diubah gak sih?
Okay. Felicia, it seems like you need to wait dulu for the conclusions. Is it okay, Felicia? Yeah. When will you get back, Vidi?
Nadine, I think we can do this first. For example, like guest house, if it is one building, then one unit aja. Jadi unit itu building, like pondok kita, one unit with 5 rooms. For example, like Uluwatu Village House, itu ada 5 units with 1 bedroom each. Jadi maksudnya itu adalah the bedroom explains each units. Tapi buat yang complicated like Mi Villa, they have 5 units, right?
Yeah.
But ada yang punya 2 bedroom, ada yang punya 1 bedroom, right? It needs more structure. Itu sebenarnya problemnya di situ sih. But if it is, you need to know basically the appearance of the property, gitu. Kayak misalnya
one unit for room.
Yeah.
apa
One for unit.
kencana gitu. Kencana kan juga
For
I'm
unit.
not sure. I think 1 unit.
Oh ya. Kalau Mivilla kayaknya harus describe-nya 4 unit, 1 bedroom, 1 unit,
Yeah.
2 bedroom gitu. Jadi kayak harus ada 2 kolom lagi, kolom tambahan gitu.
Yes, dipecah-pecah gitu.
Ya.
Something like
Jadi
that.
bisa add kita gitu. Nanti mungkin di
Ya,
feature-nya
add unit
bisa
gitu
add
misalnya.
Oh,
That will be
yes.
best solution sih kayaknya ya.
Yeah, this is input in Airtable, right?
Ya,
That's why Andreas have to restructure according to the schematics.
Tapi kalau misalnya
Yes.
community mau mulai kerjain yang nggak confusing aja dulu ya.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so for Felicia, probably new in BV. So when you want to fill up this data in Airtable, you need to be bareng-bareng with the other community team ya, who knows the layout, the buildings and everything gitu. Jadi not confused. Okay, I think that's the conclusion ya, Felicia. Is it helpful for you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go to the next discussion. This is coming from Felicia too about the OJT update. Please give your update, Felicia.
Okay, so I tried reaching like one school for the OGT latest regulation, and they said that for this semester they already started. They already have program running. So the next batch will be on December or January next year. So yeah, with that being said, do we put this program on hold or should we still outreach? But then circumstances will be like different. Oh, first, OGT is on the job training. It's where vocational students, specifically in the hospitality industry, they have like on-field trainings. Usually they held it at hotels, but because of the pandemic, like a lot of hotels are not accepting OGT students. So we try to come up with solution and to have OGT trainees.
Okay, thank you. So the question here is, do we put this initiative on hold or should we outreach still? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Kak Lilis. What do you think, Kak Lilis?
Okay, thank you very much. So this one is one sample ya. They do the OGT to December to January. How about the other? I think we need to do outreach more, Felicia. I'm not really sure whether they is.
Yeah. But I tried contacting one other school, but they haven't replied still. And then also Kak Tendi also tried reaching SMKN 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. How is that, Kak Tendi?
For the SMK 3, actually currently they pending the OGT program because the PPKM also the pandemi. So the student mostly just kayak buat ini tuh loh, kayak laporan aja buat ini makalah. Cuman dia mau meeting komite lagi rencananya Agustus ini. Apakah September bisa mulai lagi atau gimana kayak gitu. Jadi aku masih nunggu informasinya juga untuk kapan mulai running lagi gitu.
Okay, I see. But I think at least when it's not started now, we already have the partner. Because we also understand, right, the situation of PPKM and etc. Like we prevent ini juga kan banyak kerumunan. Then just try to get the partnership first and discuss about the program. When to startnya, implementasinya kayaknya we can adjust.
Okay.
But yeah, let's discuss more.
Okay, thank you, Kalilis. With that being said, I think I would agree with Kalilis. We should keep outreaching aja, so we can have more possibilities juga. We know more gambaran juga sekolah-sekolah tuh kalau OJT kapan gitu, and then it would be useful lah for the future's actions. And then I think so. The execution could be anytime, but at least we can have a partner already. Kak Tendi, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I think that's makes sense. So I think we need to find our supply first. Find our supply, and then when we have the MOU, then I think for the execution, I think depend on the situation as well. And I believe because most of the school they need the place for their student to training. So I think for the supply when we have the agreement when the school, I think that will be good. And then I think on the apa kayak sambil menunggu gitu, while we waiting, I think we can focus on the more on the preparationnya, Felicia ya, like what's we kayak something that we need to complete lagi gitu, atau we need to evaluate lagi kayak gitu untuk program.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tendi. So I can conclude that we keep this running ya, the outreaching, and keep the information gathered, and then keep looking for the partnership that we can deal with as soon as possible gitu. For the executions, it's okay to start anytime, but at least we have the one partnership to be the MVP probably ya, Kak Tendi, for this project. Okay, that's it, Felicia. Do you have anything to add?
Oh no, all good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Felicia. Let's go to the next discussions. This is coming from Kak Tendi. What are we want to focus on December for community transformations, and which campaign we need to prioritize? Okay. Kak Tendi, do you want to add more, or you want me to floor it to the audience right now directly?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think this is also the question for BD as well. So I think we need to align like on August, what is the prioritization on BD as well, and then prioritization in community. So maybe if there's any opportunity, we can align. We can connect it. For example, like okay, community will focus on the referral this month. Then maybe on BD, what is the focus? So maybe we can align as well. So actually, this is the question for the community. So what we need to focus on December? Is it like a transformation? So if the transformation, then mostly that's already on the. I think my connection is lost. Sorry. Yeah, I think if on transformation, I think we can focus. We can see on the campaign performance last month like that. Maybe I would like to ask a question for maybe to Ross. So Ross, what do you think the campaign or the program last month that the that have the weak performance?
I think property quality program is have good performance, Kak Tendi, and it's important for our partner because our partner need it. But about online inspection, they didn't like online inspection because it's not accurate. From like video call like that, they need on-site inspection, and also they didn't want only about inspection, but also insights from Bukit Vista, how to improve them and also their property.
Okay, so is there any campaign or program that you think have a less performance from last month? Ada nggak campaign yang kira-kira agak kurang performance-nya dan kita bisa help to boost?
Yep. I think community talk still only outreach sih, only outreach of speaker.
Sitok.
Iya, Sitok itu kayak masih dalam bidang public relation, tapi online kayak mempertemukan speaker dengan partner itu kita masih belum berhasil.
Okay. So we have the supply but belum connect ke ini kita ya, ke partner kita ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then. So
I have something to say.
Lilis?
I think I just have an idea. We have the big project for full stack, right, VD? It should be mostly for BD and community, right?
Yeah.
How about focusing on it's 2 days. My first question: why it is for December, Kak Tendi? Why are you asking for December? We changed the theme like.
Oh, August not December, sorry.
Okay.
August. Jauh kali Desember.
Yeah.
Otomatis kayaknya.
How about that? Because it's BD and
Hmm.
also community, right? For
Ya.
full stack.
Ini kayak align-nya kan kita. I think it can be for the alignment BD sama CM kita bisa fokus di full stack dan untuk di CM
Tapi
sendiri.
kalau sendiri-sendirinya gitu ya?
Iya, jadi kita kan biar tahu juga prioritas masing-masing ini tuh chapternya apa dan nanti apakah ada yang bisa di align gitu loh. Nanti, nah mungkin untuk di align itu adalah full stack.
I see.
Probably I have something to say. Okay. In BD actually we are preparing some kind of big project. It's a B2B partnership. I think that's not exactly the priority, but kind of like a big project that we want to try, and it's related to the full stack operation as well. For this B2B partnership, they inquire for a full stack service as well. So I would agree with Kalilis if we could make this full stack operation as our main priority this month.
Okay, maybe is there any comment from other community? Maybe Om Rafiq?
Hello. Sorry. Gimana yang ini ya? Kalau aku sih PSS nggak jalan kan. So now is the friction that we get from, it's not from BP exactly, it's from partner. Partner feedback is decreasing. So partner to BP, what is called? They don't want to join our program. That is the friction. I don't know is because they are busy or they have another to do like itu sih. Ya sama CSS juga gitu, Lilis. Kita udah undang semua nggak ada yang datang. Gitu. Bilangnya oke aja tapi nggak ada yang datang. Itu mungkin campaign yang decreasing. Kalau aku reunion kontrak Agustus sudah bisa selesai kok. Agustus ini udah bisa selesai semua. Mungkin dari full stack itu bisa kita giniin mungkin gini ya. Kita belum dapat conclusion yang bagus sekali di full stack. Itu sih yang aku giniin. Soalnya masih sorry itu sih agak blur gitu loh. Gimana ininya, gimana operasionalnya nanti masih blur. Mungkin apakah nanti bisa diimplement ke yang baru? Soalnya kan kemarin kan ke Pak Billy sama Despacito masih ragu-ragu. Ya kan?
Okay,
mungkin itu di full stack, mungkin di full stack discussion ya. Mungkin dari aku sih kalau memang mau full stack, oke lah kita fokus di full stack. Kalau memang Agustus kita 1-2 MVP dulu between community and BD and also marketing kalau aku nggak salah ya. Mungkin itu sih dari aku.
Okay, thank you Om Rafiq. Berarti Om Rafiq juga agree ya, we want to focus on full stack operations. We keep in BD, I don't know, we keep showing that we have these full stack packages, but actually we haven't prepared really well juga di belakang layarnya. So yeah, I think is there anyone have any other idea to be our prioritization this month, or everyone agree to have this full stack operation as the main priority? Agree? Okay, everyone who agree, please give the thumbs up. Okay.
Nadine.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I would agree, but for community itself, I would support Ross' suggestion, which we focus on the property quality control. which Kak Tendi championing it. So as our best program basically, because itu program yang I think most favorite from the partner, because memang impactnya ada, dan property management should understand the quality of the product they offering. For PSS memang agak menurun, but yes, we need to have more time to do any actionables, baru kita cari feedback lagi, something like that. Jadi memang seperti yang aku bilang ada time lag gitu, jadi nggak harus terus ada feedback, but let's try to execute first, nanti mungkin bulan apa kita baru kencarkan lagi gitu. Kalau sekarang mau ada ngasih feedback oke, tapi nggak juga nggak apa-apa, ataupun nggak di outreach juga nggak apa-apa sebenarnya, menurut aku ya personally gitu.
Yes, Om Rafiq.
Kalau aku, kita mungkin fokus di Agustus ini on site visit, karena kan sekarang ada ROS di Bali nih. Kita on site visit aja, kita bareng-bareng, kita, karena seperti yang Ros bilang itu sama seperti aku misalnya property control lewat handphone tuh nggak kelihatan jelas itu bersih apa enggak gitu loh. Mending kita jalan kemana, kita take picture segala macam, kita rekomen. Jadi satu sisi kita engagementnya juga bagus, kita udah lama sekali nggak keluar, kita nggak ketemu partner. Apakah partner itu masih dalam tanda kutip masih hidup apa enggak kan gitu, kita nggak tahu kan. Kita nggak pernah ketemu sama dia, belum. Biasanya kita tiap hari ketemu mereka gitu. Itu sih. Mungkin Ros bisa jalan-jalan offline ya, offline quality control ya, betul. Itu sih.
Okay, thank you Om Rafiq. Let me declare again. So the main priority is still the full stack operations, the main priority of this chapter. But there will be another method for the property quality control campaign. It is on-site visit because we have more resource right now in Bali. And then, is it clear, everyone? Yeah. Okay. So Tendi, we have the conclusion already, we have the prioritization already. Let's execute this strategy this month together, and probably from BD we will try to bring more target for you guys, for us to implement. That actually the thing we can do in BD. So we prepare the whole operation, and then BD will try to bawa partnernya.
Lilis, siapa Nadine? Aku nambahin lagi satu hal aja. Mungkin so for the August we will focus on the property quality control, right? And then I think I'm agree as well. And then for the alignment-nya community and BD, so actually I would like to see the what's called really the progress, like from the starting from this until the last next in the end of the month. So I would like to evaluate the changes. So like aku pengen benar-benar lihat ada perubahan untuk progresnya full stack ini gitu. Jadi mungkin dari saran dari aku, mungkin kita bakal lebih banyak ketemu untuk di full stacknya. Jadi instead of kayak seminggu sekali atau gini, mungkin kita bakal lebih banyak koordinasi lagi. Mungkin kalau misalnya memang kalian butuh room, itu kita bisa di Kumu Space gitu. Nanti aku share juga linknya. Jadi sambil ngobrol-ngobrol aja santai sambil kalian kerja juga bisa di sana. Jadi lebih frictionnya lebih cepat selesai lah kalau kita ngobrol langsung gitu, daripada kayak set meeting itu agak lama prosesnya, kapan masih schedule segala macam kayak gitu. Kayak itu aja sih. Mungkin aku pengen lebih lihat progresnya karena kita komit untuk fokus di sana gitu.
Okay, am I lagging or it's Tendi? Tendi ya. Okay, I think we conclude everything for August prioritization. We can move to the next discussions. This is also coming from Tendi actually. This we reviewing our last month performance in referral campaign. We only did one referral campaign last month. Our SLA is 2% from the total partner per month. And what will be the innovations to improve this? And Tendi already comes up with idea asking partner when engage for the information of any new property, even though the partner know the owner. Then we can connect them after. Okay, Tendi, please elaborate more on this.
Yeah, I think as we know that community, we also have what's called SLA for the referral, right? So I think most of the growth for the partner also from the referral since like a previous month. So, but in the last month, I think the performance is quite less. So I would like to remind also and then boost also for this month since I think there is a lot of still building as well. Like when me and Om Rafiq going to Bingin, there is like a already like a padat gitu loh di Bingin gitu. Jadi previously our strategy is asking if the partner have friend or family that want to join to us to manage. But I think the my new idea is like a just asking if there's any new building maybe in that area, for example maybe they pass it or they know, just tell us the information, hey that building the location is this, and then we can in CM we can pass to BD maybe to find the information more about that property owner like that, so that we will become the leads as well, or maybe in CM also can help to find the information and then can pass it to BD like that. Okay, I would like to bring to the floor Nadine.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tendi. Actually, I wonder, we have this referral campaign, but what are the initiatives that supporting this campaign?
So
I don't think we
actually,
have.
this SLA is supporting by all the campaign Nadine. So
Yeah.
all the campaign the final stage-nya itu ada referral gitu. Jadi it's campaign tuh we need to get the referral kayak gitu, ada SLA-nya.
Okay, but I think we need to track specific action juga Kak Tendi to apa ya, to boost this referral SLA. And I only see this package upgrade initiatives which is haven't running yet, if I'm not mistaken. Please go to Kalilis.
Correct.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Okay, I think in this referral campaign, BD can contribute more as well to.
This one is the topic that we discussed yesterday about referral. I think in partnership, right?
Yeah.
And Kak Tendi also there, right? We have some actionables di sana kalau nggak salah. Like doing apa? Community.
Yeah.
Something, right?
Yes.
That's the actionable, but yeah. Do you want to discuss it more?
Yeah, I think
Kak Tendi.
Yeah, if there is any idea from the partner, what's called the campaign manager, because all the campaign have the SLA as well to get the referral, right? So maybe if there's any new idea, I think that will be great. But if not, I think we can use the action the yesterday like that.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tendi. Yes, I remember from the partnership squad discussion paper, there are already some of the ideas comes up from the members, and I think we can go with that first, So please, everyone, make sure that all the ideas, if you want to make it an experiment, please make it documented on your initiatives. I think one of the idea is mine Kak Lilis. It's Uluwatu Community Program, which will support the market expansion in Uluwatu. That's I think one of the idea that's supporting the referral campaign. And there are some more other ideas, like if I'm not mistaken, it's coming from Christabel, and the other one I forgot. If you want to make it happen, make it an experiment, then please make it documented on the Trello, so later we can track the progress and curate what are the innovations that really work to support this SLA. How about that first? Go with that first, Kak Tendi.
Yeah, I think we can do that first, but we also need the people that really running that idea or initiative like that. So I would like to see the changes as well. So maybe if that's really don't work, then we can pivot to the new idea like that.
Yeah, so you're saying that we need to keep this on track and documented, yeah? Okay. Yes, thank you, Kak Tendi, for bringing this up. Mrs. Secretary, if you're running out of idea what to write, so the conclusion, please mention Nadine, Christabel, and the other person I forgot who has the idea about this referral campaign to start documenting the experiment and start the experiment itself. Yeah. Oh yeah, with Andreas first. Okay. I think that's all for today's discussions. Is there anybody who wants to add some other discussions? We only have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. All good? All good. Okay. I think we can finish the discussions now. Thank you everyone for attending this meeting. Yes, for the overall conclusion today, we have this August prioritization already. It's full stack operation. We're looking forward for the progressions with all the support from all the chapters, yeah, BI, community, BD, and yeah, looking forward to the progress. Okay, let you guys continue your work. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.